Hello everybody and welcome to the Reading FC fan club. In this video we're going to be talking about the match preview, Reading FC away at home against Brighton Academy. Now my fear with this game is Evan Ferguson could start, which will be a big, good key player for Brighton's attack. But I think my prediction, I will tell that later, I will say that later, but we're going to be getting into the preview now. The Premier League 2, they are 7th in Premier League 2, and Reading at 8th, Reading Academy at 8th, funny enough. I think, especially when you think that we are like the Academy is 8th and they're 7th. Obviously, you know, proper Reading is better than Reading Academy, so I think we could do something, we could pull something off here. With the pre-match stats, we've got Brighton played 10 games, they've won 5, drawn 2 and lost 3. With us, obviously, we've won 3, drawn 5 and lost 2. We've drawn way many games. We should have turned them into wins, but we couldn't. We always concede them 2 goals in the start of the game. Then we end up settling in for a draw. Goal difference, their goal difference is 2, us is 4. We've conceded 15 and we've scored 19. They've scored 20 and conceded 18. Goals scored per match, they've scored 2 per match. We've scored 1.9, so basically the same. If I had to say goals conceded per match, they've conceded 1.8. We've conceded 1.5. So I think they've conceded more. Minutes, goals scored, 26.5, they've got 23.7. Match goals average, 3.4, they've got 3.8. Goals, 38, and we've got 34. So they've scored more goals than us in them 10, I think it's in them 10 games. Well, actually, to be honest, I'm not really sure, because there are quite a lot of goals in 10 matches. But no, I think, yeah, it could be. Yeah, so that's quite. I think we could be able to pull off a result here if we tried hard enough. With the current form, Brighton has won a game, drawn a game, lost a game, won a game, and lost a game. We've drawn a game, won a game, drawn a game, drawn a game, then we won against Exeter. Obviously, that brilliant 3-2 win. That was actually really good. Good result. Top goal scorers, Mark O'Mahony is second for Brighton. He's aged 18 and he's got 9 goals. So that's another attacker that we should be looking out for. But you got to remember that I don't think a couple of these won't be playing as they've, obviously as they've been, they'll need a rest. So, for them playing in the Premier League too. So I think they will have a little rest, but I don't know. But I think it could mean a lot to them, this this EFL trophy. So I think they'll put on a show. With their players, this is last starting lineup against Tottenham. They drew 0-0. We had Killian Cahill in goal. He's 19 years old. He's from Ireland. Ireland, mate. I better be right. I'm scared now. Is that Ireland or Ivory Coast? I'm dumb. I think it's Ireland. Ben Jackson, 20 years old. He's English centre back. Leigh Kavanagh, 19 years old. He's also Irish. So they've got a good Irish back line. Imari Samuels. He's English and Nigerian. Half. He's 20 years old. £150,000 thing, market value. Casper Nilsson, 19 years old. He's a right back. Jack Hinchy, defensive midfielder, 100k euros he's worth, and he's English. Jacob Modder, he's a central midfield, 10 million. Oh, 10 million? Jesus, wow, that's quite good. Josh Duffers is 18 years old. He's a central midfielder. He's English. Oh yeah, that Jacob Modder is he is Polish. Luca Barrington, 18, he's English. Benikio Baker Boeti, he's English and he's from Ghana too. And then we got that big monster, Marco Mani. He's only 18, but he's not worth much. Doesn't matter really. He's Irish too. So that's that. There wasn't really much of the preview because they're not a big, they're academy, so they really wouldn't get noticed much. But that is it. My prediction, I'm gonna go with it's quite hard to say. I'm gonna go for a 2-0 Reading win. Or maybe no, I'm gonna go for a 3-2 Reading win again. Another 3-2. I think we'll be able to pull something off, or maybe at least get a draw and win on pens. That's really what I have to say. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. See you later. Thank you.